The Warriors, four-time NBA champions in the last 8 years, were eliminated by the Lakers in a 6-game series, leaving their fans devastated and questioning whether this elimination marks the end of their dynasty in the league. But why did this happen? To understand the motivation behind this defeat, we must go back to the preseason, shortly after the franchise won the championship title. During a training session, there was a brief argument between Draymond Green and Jordan Poole, which ended in physical aggression from Green. The incident was filmed and leaked to the world, drawing attention to possible tensions in the team's locker room. This situation already indicated internal problems within the team, but it was not enough to justify the drop in performance in games. The truth is that the Warriors showed an inefficient defense, had technically poor games, and were incredibly inconsistent throughout the season. In addition, various injuries hindered the team, further complicating their performance in games. Historically, the franchise has always relied on its three pillars, Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green, when facing difficult moments. However, it must be stated that the Warriors have never faced such a great moment of uncertainty and insecurity as they do now regarding the future. They need to decide whether to implode the team, rebuild it, or repair it. Draymond Green has a player option of $27.5 million to exercise, but his future is uncertain. Klay Thompson has shown he can perform, but not as before his injuries. Curry has turned 35 and still has ankle issues. Jordan Poole, in his first year of a long and expensive contract, has shown he is far behind his teammates in every way. Andrew Wiggins remains inconsistent. The rookies chosen in the last drafts did not meet expectations. In addition, the franchise will still have to pay a hefty sum of $480 million in taxes in the coming years. Recently, Jordan Poole spoke about his relationship with Draymond Green after the assault incident, making it clear that tension seems to be present in the team's locker room. The 23-year-old athlete stated that they are just teammates trying to win games, but he doesn't know what their relationship is like off the court. The Warriors' culture has always been based on collectivity, which resulted in 4 of the last 8 NBA titles. This dynasty can be compared to those of the Bulls and Celtics, being an irreparable legacy for the league's history. However, never before in the history of this dynasty have the main foundations of an untouchable culture seemed so problematic. After Kevin Durant's departure in 2019, also caused by a problem with Draymond Green, the Warriors developed a plan called the two-way plan. Basically, the idea was to keep their pillars and develop a new generation of young players to follow the legacy under Steve Kerr's previously established philosophy. The plan failed and appears to be the reason for the current crisis. As the popular saying goes, there's a solution to everything in life, including for the Warriors and their dynasty. But a change is necessary. Roster, internal, philosophy, a change needs to happen, and it needs to be drastic. Otherwise, like every story, the legacy of Steph Curry and his teammates may come to an end. However, it will not be a beautiful or peaceful end as many imagined. In your opinion, has the Golden State Warriors dynasty ended? Or do you believe it hasn't? Write it down in the comments and give a like to the video. Also subscribe to the channel to stay updated on this new phase of the Warriors in the NBA.